It is Christmas time in Walford. It's going to be miserable. It's going to be depressing. Fionnuala, what's happening?
Not so much festive cheer in Walford. Basically, what's going to happen with Bex and Shaquille is that Bex is going to get so annoyed that he's doing the play and ends up kissing Louise. Martin tries to intervene to no avail, and the relationship is kind of up in the air this Christmas.
He's a little rat. Do you know that? Like, he made her send sexy pictures of her. You know, he showed them to his friends.
Yeah.
And like now he's kissing her friend. I just think he is a typical Walford love rat.
And also, like, that's revenge porn.
It is. It is.
Yeah,
now, also, we're going to see Ronnie and Roxy, more drama when Roxy plans the hen party. Ronnie admits she has cold feet about the wedding to Jack, but she does ultimately decide she's going to go through with it. Fionnuala, like alarm bells, cold feet.
Well, cold feet is never a good sign, but we know that Roxy is going to be leaving the show, and I think that that's going to be somehow intertwined. Like, maybe they'll both leave simultaneously.
Well, do you know what, Fionnuala, like, Phil's dying, he needs a liver, they're leaving, one of them's apparently going to die, or both. Like, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
As in, maybe one of them will donate their liver to Phil?
Maybe.
Lol. Well, it wouldn't be funny, we don't think that's funny.
And both of them love a good white wine, so the liver might even be of much use.
Well, listen, Phil, beggars can't be choosers in this instance.
They certainly can't.
He's drinking like a fish.
The Mitchells are definitely going to bring the drama. And finally, the Carters, what's happening there?
God, the Carters. Well, we all know Lee kind of engineered that entire robbery, and things are just getting more and more out of control financially for him. He applies for a loan, gets rejected again. Whitney then decides to host Christmas conveniently. Like, she just does not stop spending. That girl is like a black hole for money, like.
She is, and does she not realise her husband's in a terrible, terrible situation?
A terrible situation. He's depressed and mopey.
Yeah, and Fionnuala, like, you think that robbery would have paid off in him getting some cash, but then they wouldn't even give it to him.
Lee's not having a good Christmas. There is no festive cheer for the Carters.
Well, Danny Boy Hatcher, who plays Lee, is also leaving the soap, so maybe, look, let's face it, Christmas Day, the secret's going to come out. They're all going to find out what a shameful thing he did to his own family. Guys, Christmas in Eastenders, prepare to be depressed. What do you think is going to happen? Comment here and keep coming back to EVOKE.ie for more soap spoilers.